file dialog demo. I dropped it in your Google Drive file. You are familiar with opening a file. You've seen a file dialog box. So how could we create that in Python? TK-Enter has a filed dialog module that includes two functions, ask open file name and ask save as file name, to support file access in a GUI system. So I've already included some of the code for this, so notice we do have to import some extra modules from TK-Enter. We're importing the file dialog, not filed dialog. There's not two D's in there. So we have our class file dialog demo, and we establish our window. So the initial state of our window will have a frame that has a title file dialog demo. And a shortened way to do that now is you don't have to type title equals. You can just do that. And we'll have an output area and a button. Okay, so let's code the open file method. We already have our doc string in place. Here we've created a list that contains what type of files we are going to allow to be opened in our dialog box. You've probably seen this before if you're working in a certain program and you try to open particular files, they'll be grayed out or disabled. So in this case, we are only going to open Python files that have a .py extension or text files that has a .txt extension. So using the TK-Enter file dialog, we're using the ask open file name method. And the file types, we are going to send flist, meaning that they will only open those files. Now, if the file name is not empty, we'll open that file as a read file. And we are going to basically set the text of our output area to the text that's in the file. Okay? So if we run and execute this code, so pause if you need to type your code. I am grading this assignment. And when we run this code, we have an open button. If we open, the dialog box of our operating system opens. And I'll just go to the desktop. I have lots of files on here. And let's see, I'll open images. And there we go. It is red in that text area. I can scroll through and everything. How cool is that? You opened a file.